Hey guys, it's Mr. Irwin. I'm leaving you this video because I'm going to be unexpectedly away from my webcam just for a bit. But that is no problem because I've got a few things assigned for you, a few things to work on while I'm away. I should be back in front of the camera before the end of class for sure. But here's the situation. You're looking at the class website right now. And first thing, of course, you want to do is fill out the daily attendance form. Click right here. It will take you to a link to fill out the attendance form. Make sure you do that. And then once you've done that, go to Units of Study, Branches of Government. Click on the little drag-down menu here. And go to the Presidency and click on that. I'm using an older laptop today. It's a bit hokey. So once you get to this subpage, or Unit 2B, you get to the hyperdoc for Unit 2B, which is currently loading. Boy, is it being broken. It's being super duper quick. There we go. So I'm attempting to scroll down in spite of the cookies. Oops, too far. Back up. Okay, so there you can see today's class. You'll see there's three things there. There's a do now, and today's slides, and then the main thing you're going to work on today, Presidential Want Ad. I've actually already pulled the do now off of Google Classroom, so you do not need to do that. First thing, after you've done the attendance forms, I want you to open up the slides, and so that you can briefly take a look through them. Okay, we're basically looking at them right now. It's just going to walk you through what the objective of the day is. And as it says, today you're going to be focusing on the requirements, common characteristics, and responsibilities of presidents. So you can understand who typically becomes president and, more importantly, what does the job entail? And although you've got it when you've completed a want ad for the presidency. So we're skipping the part about the do now. Skipping a few things here about the requirements to be the president and the responsibilities of the president. That's something we're going to be elaborating on throughout the entire unit. But this is really what you want to understand. This is the main point here. The president fulfills several different roles as president. These are in your notes, but just to refresh your memory: Commander-in-Chief, Chief of State, Chief Economist, Chief Diplomat, Chief Executive, Chief Legislator. That's a typo. Naughty me. I'm trying to fix it right now. I'm working on a 10-year-old laptop today. It's not very good. So this unit, we're going to be working on these roles. And in fact, we're going to start working on that a little bit today. And as soon as the next slide pops up, here we go. So what you're going to be doing with the bulk of class today is you're going to be designing a want ad for the president, like an advertisement. And as it says here, it can be digital or paper. It's up to you. If you're going to do it in digital format, it's up to you. Of course, you can use Google Slides or PowerPoint or anything you like. But you do want to make sure it's neat, organized, and attractive. Remember, you're trying to hire somebody here. When you are asked to name some amendments, please make sure you do it. And part of the assignment will ask you to look up benefits of being the president. You need to look that stuff up. Ready for the next slide? There we go. If you're going all digital, you could use something called Google Draw, although some people don't really like it. But if you do, if you decide you want to use it, there's a short video here with some tips about how to use it. And please note, you may partner with someone if you want. So in other words, you and one other person, so pairs. So you're either working alone or with one other person. But you will have to get in touch with them and work that out. Okay? Now, what does the actual assignment itself say? It's like this. Directions. Uncle Sam is looking for a few good men or women to step up to be the next president of the United States. However, he's worried that not enough people know about the position. So decided your advertising company to help create a help wanted poster advertised for the position. Uncle Sam is a bit particular about his poster. He has some requirements for your poster. So, using online resources, we start with the Constitution and go from there. Here's what needs to be included on your poster, or on your slide, or whatever graphic thing you're using, a piece of paper. There should be a minimum of 4 graphics or images or symbols of something. The title. There should be a title of your ad, and it should be in bold, colorful lettering. Your ad should explain who's eligible for the job. What are the 3 constitutional requirements? And then what are at least 4 common characteristics or unofficial requirements, things that are commonly true of them. Next, what does the job entail? So at least 6 jobs, at least 6 of the jobs, 3 of each of the following. What do you think the president does? What does the Constitution say the job of the president is? So there you're going to be thinking about the roles of the president. Okay, those 8 roles that we've mentioned. What are the benefits of the job? So for example, what is the president's salary? Look up some other benefits of being the president. Think of something simple here, health insurance, stuff like that. So you gotta have a minimum of 4 benefits. Salary counts as one of them. How long does the job last? When does it start? How long is the president's term? What is the source of this information? How long can the person be president? Where'd you get that information? How should the person apply? Are you going to have an application process? What should the applicant do when applying? How are they going to contact you? How do you want them to apply? Electronically, physically? Pretend you're an advertising agency. Who should they contact with inquiries? Give them a name. The members of your advertisement company, the group member's name should be on the back of the document. So that's what you're going to work on with the remainder of your class. Okay? You've got the whole class to do it. As always, guys, it's not necessarily due at the end of class, but you should use the whole class time to get as much done as you can. I think you could get this done if you work really hard. If not, then midnight is coming Monday, November 16th. Okay? This is going to be an investigation grade. I think that's pretty self-explanatory since you're doing a bunch of investigating. Okay? So, other than that, that's really all I got to tell you for today. That's going to be what you're going to do with your class today. So when we meet on Thursday, we'll go over the notes checks together, and we'll continue to delve into the roles, the responsibilities, the constitutional powers of the President of the United States. And of course, yes, finally, we may have a chance to actually talk about the election. Okay? So if you're having any problems with any of this, like during class time, just shoot me an email. Okay? My email address is right on the class website. I'll go back to the home page and show you where it is. Okay, as soon as it loads. There we go. I'm just waiting for it to scroll down. There we are. So we just click on that button that says email me. Okay? It'll send an email directly to me, and I should be able to answer you right away. Okay? Good luck.